What is going on, guys? It is Josh L2000, and this is my second video of the day. My first one was my Super Bowl 52 predictions, which should be up right now. If you guys want to go check that one out. My second video is going to be reviewing the Packers 2018 opponents, home and away. And so, yeah, let's get this started. We're going to start with home. So, our first home opponent is going to be the Chicago Bears. That's going to be an easy win. I mean, we beat them this year without Aaron Rodgers, so I'm pretty sure we can beat them with Aaron Rodgers next year. Detroit Lions is another home opponent. We'll probably beat them too. Easy. Vikings is going to be an interesting game because their defense, and I'm not sure who's going to be their starting quarterback next year. It's going to be a fight for that, but I do believe that we can pull that through also. The Arizona Cardinals, probably one of my favorite games next year that I'm going to love watching. I really hope it's on TV because this is going to be a revenge game for the Packers. A couple years ago, we were knocked out in the divisional round in a heartbreaker in overtime with Larry Fitzgerald. I hate him so much. You guys don't understand. He ran all over our defense and ran all the way down almost to the end zone and then scored the touchdown on us on a second and goal. So this is going to be a revenge game for the Packers. We're going to take down those Arizona Cardinals. I hate them so much. And I hate only a couple teams in the league. They are one of them. So we're going to take them down. So that's 4-0 for us right now. The San Francisco 49ers are coming to Green Bay. I don't know. Jimmy Garoppolo, he's really good. He's 7-0 as a starter, which is really impressive. We fired a lot of our defensive guys and a lot of our offensive guys. That'll be another video for another day. I'll talk about that. But, yeah, unless we gotta, if we get a better defensive coordinator, I believe we can pull through, honestly. If our defense can wake up, if we can get a really good defensive coordinator, I believe we can shut down Jimmy Garoppolo. But that's just going to be a very interesting game. I know the defense isn't that great, so I know we'll be able to score points on them. It's just if our defense has got to hold up against Jimmy G. That's a game I'm iffy about, but I'm more leaning towards the Packers because of Aaron Rodgers and, all their weapons on offense. So, yeah, Packers going to win that game too. The next opponent, home opponent, I lost it. Buffalo Bills. That should be an easy game too. I mean, they're not that great. We just got to shut down LaShawn McCoy. That should be a pretty easy game to win. Miami Dolphins, same thing. We just got to shut down Jarvis Landry. Wow, that was hard to say for some reason. We got to shut down Jarvis Landry. And it should be pretty easy. Aaron Rodgers in that offense, piece of cake. And we finally get to have the Atlanta Falcons at home. That's going to be such a good game. That's also going to be a revenge game because they've beaten us every single time we faced them over the past 2 years. And they've all been at their stadium. We haven't had one at our stadium at all. So finally, we're going to get a game against Atlanta in Green Bay, and we are taking you birds down. Mark my words. So technically, I put the Packers 8-0 at home this year. The only game I'm iffy about is the San Francisco game. Because of Jimmy Garoppolo. So yeah, maybe 7-1, 8-0. I'm leaning towards that. Maybe 6-2 if somehow we lose to the Falcons, but I see us going 7-1, 8-0 at home. Now the away schedule, this is going to be a difficult one because we got a lot of good teams that we have to go travel to their stadium. Obviously we got the 3 division ones. We got Chicago, Detroit, and Minnesota. We're going to beat Chicago. We're going to beat Detroit. Minnesota's going to be another one of those good games with that defense. But Aaron Rodgers is going to want revenge from Anthony Barr taking him down last year, breaking his collarbone. So, yeah, that's 3-0 so far. And, yeah, these next 3 away games are going to be insanely hard. But I believe we can pull through. First one is at the LA Rams. Now, if you guys saw my last video, I predicted them to win the Super Bowl 52. That's going to be a difficult game. That can go either way. It's a very hard game to choose because both teams are good, but I'm going to lean more towards the Packers because they're my team. You know, I really do believe Aaron Rodgers can pull it through. And the next team is, sorry, I lost a little thing here, is the Seattle Seahawks. We face them pretty much every year. We beat them every year pretty much too, so it's not really going to be too difficult, like I said. It's not going to be too difficult. The defense kind of fell apart, and they're falling apart. Pete Carroll might not return next year. Russell Wilson's not doing too great. I mean, he had an okay year this year, but it wasn't his best. But we go to Seattle. We'll take them down easily. Now, this is my most hyped up game that I want to see next year. Green Bay going to Gillette Stadium, going to New England. I cannot wait for that game, man. This is going to be such a great game. Oh, man. I cannot wait to rub it in all my friends' faces when we beat New England and Tom Brady. Oh, it's going to be so awesome, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to take down those Patriots. There's no way we're losing to those Patriots. That defense, we can shut down Tom Brady. We're going to win that game. We're going into Gillette. We're winning that game. I'm really confident we're winning that game. All right. The last two away opponents are the Jets and Redskins. Those teams aren't that great. I mean, Josh McCown with the Jets is pretty good because they almost beat New England this year. And Redskins, I don't know where Kirk Cousins is going to end up next year. He might go to Denver because I know Denver really wants him, according to ESPN. So I do see us beating those two teams as well. So overall, I know it's very biased because I'm a Packers fan. I'm very cocky. But honestly, looking at the schedule, I can see us potentially going 14-2, 13-3. The only iffy games are the San Francisco game, the Atlanta game, and the LA Rams game. Those are the only three games I'm iffy about. So I believe the lowest we can go next year is 13-3. With Aaron Rodgers coming back, he's going to want revenge because of his broken collarbone. He's going to show everybody up. We're going to at least make it to the NFC Championship game. I know that's going to happen. Mark my words. Come back to this video. Whoever thinks I'm wrong, come back to this video. Next year's NFC Championship game, that's going to be the Packers. Who else could be in there? I believe it's either going to be the Packers and Rams again or the Packers 49ers. So that'll be a pretty interesting game. I believe Green Bay will pull through. But, you know, that'll be another video for another time, how I think every team's standings are going to be, you know. I made that video for the 2016-2017 schedule. I was really off for a lot of the teams because a lot of the teams this year were very surprising. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm not sure what I'm going to be uploading next. Probably going to be talking about the Packers and who we fired and going over all that stuff and my thoughts about it. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll be uploading a lot very, very soon. And, yeah, it's been Josh Sell 2000. Peace out.